Welcome to our first ever Darling Awards pre-show. I am Danny, and I am here with my lovely, gorgeous, amazing, beautiful, stunning co-host, Kara.
Hey, darlings.
And our favorite, most gorgeous, funny, humorous, talented, amazing, thoughtful, intellectual, kind soul in the world, Austin Adam.
Glad to be back, ladies.
Cheers,
Cheers.
honey.
Yeah,
Cheers, honeys.
We are live from the pink carpet.
Truly.
We are live from the pink carpet and also our bedrooms. But
manifest it.
We're going to manifest it, and we are treating it like the Dolby Theater tonight. Because, ladies and gentlemen, we have a big night ahead of us. Yes, we do. We've watched an ungodly amount of films this year. We talked about them, and now we are here to celebrate the best of the best, or what we think is the best of the best. And it's our show, so that's all that matters. Thank you very much.
Be careful with opinions.
But before we get into the actual awards, which will be a separate podcast episode that you will be able to listen to, we're doing what all great award shows do, which is a pre-show moment. We're talking nominees. We're playing some games, and we're having a good time. So, you know what? Grab your popcorn, get comfy, and let's kick this off. Let's start off with a little icebreaker for you guys. If the talent from our nominations were here tonight, who would you be most excited to see?
I have two immediate thoughts, and they're from different ends of the spectrum. One is someone who would get my heart racing, who, like, if I had one night and one night only, you know, like that vibe, which is Michael B. Jordan.
Of course.
He's the blueprint. But then somebody who I would like to, like, have a breakout party at the after party and, like, just talk to in the corner is June Squibb from Eleanor the Great, because that gal's in her 90s and she is still funny as hell, and I would love to just chat to her.
I love that. Austin.
So, two for me. I would be so elated if I could have just a moment with Miss R. Grande. Just a moment. Just a moment. Just a hello. Just a thank you.
We
did. Just a hey girl, how's it going? I really appreciate you. But then for Demon Hours, Dylan O'Brien.
Yes. When I tell you, when I would like shake in my boots, actually, like I think that I'd see him and I might actually like fall out, like I might pass out.
Like the hard eyes on the cartoon, like going in.
Yeah. Him and Logan Lerman are my
brothers from another mother. Truly,
brothers from another mother are my OG and forever white boys of the century. Like, they are my OG childhood crushes. They mean everything to me. I love them. So I'd be
Big
super stoked to see that, just to be in the same breathing space as them. Personally, I would also really love to have a conversation with Robert Pattinson. I find that man's brain extraordinary and fascinating. And I want to know why he so deeply thinks that he is a Gen Z, even though he is not.
I did see that Vanity Fair lie detector.
I want us to talk about that. I need us to discuss. And I just think he'd be a hoot and a holler, but a quiet hoot and a quiet holler. Hoot, holler. And that would and that would be him, and that's what I want, and that is what I want. Anyways, moving on to the broader film landscape. We're wrapping up the year. We're going into New Year. What genre of film do you think dominated this year?
And this is funny because this is not the genre that I'm a newbie in and just dipping my toe in, but the horror lineup that I've seen this year, and, I bravely, went to go see Sinners kind of on a whim, and it's turned out to be, I think, one of the best films of the year, hands down. And that really surprised me and took me by surprise. I also think there's a lot of quote unquote difficult women being portrayed this year, and a lot
Mm,
of the teaser actresses in our Girlina category, um, I think were really just feral and just going for it,
mhm.
and, like, it really excites me to see I don't know what genre you'd call that, feral women, but I want more of it,
Yeah.
and I was happily surprised at some of the female performances I saw this year.
Amazing. Austin, your thoughts?
Yeah, I think something in the darker realm too. I think there were a number of like dark comedies or things that I would consider darkly humorous.
Mm,
Even something like Weapons, you know what I mean? I know that that is a horror, but to me, there's something just like, I don't know. They're bending, and warping our understanding of daily life. And sometimes you see these representations of, I don't know, some of our everyday behaviors and they warp it and you go, we really do act like that, don't we?
mm,
Mm.
And it's pretty funny. I think movies like Twinless are in there. I think movies like Bugonia even can
Mhm.
inhabit that
yes.
space, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think that there's a lot of darkness in this year as per what Kara is saying.
Yeah.
But I also think that, I mean, it was one film, but like they say that two genres dominate during any recession, and it's horror and musicals because people go on
Yeah.
opposite ends of the spectrum. And I know that Wicked, obviously, that's the one I'm talking about, guys. Don't know if you knew.
Listen up.
Listen up. Musicals tend to dominate during really tough times, and horror does too because it's people kind of leaning into the radicals of either
Extremes.
side. Yeah, they're
Yeah.
leaning
Mhm.
into the extremes. Like musicals are, big, bright, beautiful, and not always optimistic, but there's something very emotionally
Mm,
evocative about a musical. Similarly with horror, it's horror, it's dark, it's grotesque. It is kind of giving people a chance to let out those demons through
Cathartic.
catharsis.
Yeah.
Exactly.
yeah.
So yeah, I think I saw a lot of dark comedy, a lot of dark humor. I mean, even Sorry Baby,
Mm.
Yeah.
like be real.
An excellent, excellent use of, yeah, dark humor in that.
Mm,
There was darkness this year.
There
there
was
was.
darkness this year, and yeah, horror was definitely my choice as well. I think the horror films that we saw throughout this year are easily some of the best that have come out in at least a decade, and it is, I'm pretty sure, our most stacked category in our awards
Mhm.
because I literally like, we couldn't choose it. The lineup of horror this year was just magnificent, and lots of depictions of grief in horror, which is my favorite way
Mm.
of horror being told. So it was a very exciting year for my favorite genre personally. But looking a little bit forward, what film trends are you expecting to see in 2026?
Hmm.
Kara, you start again, because I gotta simmer.
I'm simmering as well. I think can I say what I want to see and what I
I
hope?
I sure.
Because I
Sure.
do think there's room for this in, like, some of my most anticipated film and TV shows. Like I said with the Feral Women, I hope that
Mhm.
there is, there's an abandonment of inhibition. I think that we've seen over the last like year or couple years the streaming bubble popping and a lot of back and forth on the future of cinematic
Mm,
exhibition, and I hope that that just makes filmmakers go fuck it and kind of
right.
go for it. And I see a trend in a lot of the original screenplays that we're honoring tonight. I think that in some of the trailers that I've seen for 2026, I really think that people are going full send with specificity, and
Mhm.
I hope that that will just continue to prove that specificity can be commercial. And I saw Danny actually reposted this on the Pause Pod account. Gen Z is saving cinema. Gen Z is saving the movie theater. So continue to clock in. Continue to
Yeah.
clock in, because it is statistic now that it's been an upward trend and people, I believe it's under 30 who are going to the movie
Mm.
theaters. Long-winded, but I'm just excited. I'm excited for that. If that makes sense.
Yeah. Austin.
Yeah, I right now I'm sitting on a lot of like nostalgia. I mean, I think
Mhm.
nostalgia has been a trend for the past few years. I don't think it's going to go anywhere soon. I think that things like the Moana live action remake, which feels kind of crazy to say that there's already a Moana live action remake
Right.
in Disney's trend of live action remakes. Similarly, I think that not even necessarily everything being a remake, I think that bringing up older IP again, we have Devil Wears Prada coming up.
Right.
Princess Diaries, aka Anne Hathaway, is booked.
She's booked.
Big
She's
Z.
booked. Yeah. So the trend of 2026 is Anne Hathaway.
Yeah.
The Odyssey, Anne Hathaway.
The Odyssey. Yeah, exactly. I think also, to bring up Miss Ariana again, she's going to be in Meet the Parents. What is it? 3 or 4?
I think it's 3. 4?
Something like that. Yeah, because it's
4,
Meet the
3.
It's
3, 4.
Yeah. So I think that there's a lot of old IP that's going to be renewed this year. Nostalgia. I think people are, once again, in difficult times, people look towards their past as a frame of reference for when they last felt happy.
We also have Practical Magic too. There is a lot in the nostalgia.
Yeah.
Practical Magic is getting a sequel?
Yes, sir. You heard it here first.
Is Sandy Bullock coming back?
Sandy
Bullock
and
is coming back.
Nicole
Are coming back. Both of them
are coming back. So maybe it's like a
What?
an old meets new of like, I think independent film is definitely getting grittier versus the box office
Totally.
is getting nostalgic.
Agree.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I can agree with that. I definitely can agree with that. And I do think that we're prayerfully, fingers crossed, are going to see the AI bubble pop. Because I think
We'll
the
see.
audiences,
One can only hope.
one can only hope. But I do think that audiences, I'm screaming about this from the rooftops, however, with heated rivalry, people are craving like originality. The people want real human stories again, and they don't
The
want
people want to be touched.
The people want
tactile.
The people want to be touched physically and emotionally.
Yeah.
But I do think that we might see a rise of like younger stories being told,
That
and
would be
that
nice.
not like teenagers, but like young people really coming into the industry and creating new and fresh and innovative stories. And that's a trend that I'm hoping to see, or that I am going to be predicting in the new year, because I think people want human. I think people want human connection. They want human feeling.
I think people want
emotion.
human.
I think people want human.
I think people want
Bugonia.
human.
Right. But there is a trend of like analog 2026, like people getting back to the tactile crafts, people getting into the scrapbooking, getting into the capturing that way.
I mean, even something with Guillermo del Toro's Frankenstein, like he was really adamant about this is all going to be physical,
practical.
my guy. Yeah.
Exactly. So that's what I am predicting or / hoping to see in the new year. And with that, I think we should have a little fun. I think we got really deep. I think we got really deep, you guys.
Let's crawl back out.
I think we need to have a little fun again. I think we need joy. We're gonna play a couple game.
Oh, I love it.
So this game is guess the nominee based on the Letterboxd comment.
I am so excited.
Okay,
also,
great.
Can we give some props to Danny for really putting together this run of show for this pre party?
I mean,
She's
even this is
killing
like, you did the research. You literally were like, let me go find some good comments. Come on.
She said, let me scour the internet.
No.
Let me see. Nothing but the best for my darlings and for my darlings.
Yeah.
Anyways, okay. First comment. In an ideal world, I'd get to watch this on the big screen like God intended, and not on fucking Netflix.
Frankenstein.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which, that's so interesting. I feel sad for that person because there were options to go see it in theaters, but I also know that wasn't done everywhere.
Selective.
It was very limited.
Yeah.
Very location
specific.
I'm sorry, person.
I know. I'm so sorry. Happy Pumpkin 18.
Happy Pumpkin. You know what I wish for you? I wish that Santa brought you a projector and that you get a little backyard party going for that moment.
Yes. Okay. The yassification of Dear Evan Hansen.
Wait. I mean, I don't want to say wicked.
Wait, is it twinless?
Yeah.
Okay, because the lie. Okay, because the lie. I was like, a musical? That does
The
make
lie
sense.
and the lie.
And
in
the
the
lie.
bed.
Yeah, the yassification of Dear Evan Hansen. That's so funny. It really was.
Oh my gosh.
Thank
okay.
you, Eddie the Plankton, for
How
that.
did Mark Platt
Smash
not
that,
get Ben
Eddie.
into that one?
Right.
Maybe he tried.
He tried.
Spread the
He
rumor.
was
Spread the rumor. Spread the rumor. Save the critters, kill the politicians.
Is that wicked?
Wicked.
I keep saying wicked. I'm sorry, I'm gay.
Wait, say it again.
Save the critters, kill the politicians.
Mickey 17.
Oh my god. That's so funny.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yes. Thank you, huge film guy, for that.
Huge.
Thank you, bud.
Next comment. I feel like the haters of this one have never been in a situationship that ruined their lives, and it shows.
Oh, hi.
Yes! I'm so good at that!
Yes. Okay. Logan and Mrs.
so
What's her
good
name?
at
What's her
this.
name? Molly
Gordon.
Gordon. Okay. She was amazing in that.
She was amazing. I love feral women and I love women's wrongs. And I too, if I had the opportunity, would tie Logan
Strap
Lerman
him to a
up on
bed.
my bed until he loved me.
Exactly. Because she
I
was
can't
doing
blame her.
research. She was doing scientific research.
Like,
It's
I literally
research.
cannot blame her.
I got funding for this.
She got
Literally.
funding.
She got funding. Standing ovulation, I mean ovation.
Sorry, baby? Is that fucked up? Is that dark?
A standing ovulation, I mean ovation. Is it like I want to have their babies, or is it like
I will give you a hint.
okay?
It is a category, like one of our categories, in which we talk about hot people.
Material sinners?
Standing up. God, yeah.
It is I want to have their babies. Every single
standing
one of them.
ovulation.
I mean ovation. That who said that? Who said that?
Mei? MEYI.
You have a command of the English language. You truly
Thank you
do.
for that.
Thank you for that.
Next one. Started crying about 20 minutes in, didn't stop until about 10 minutes after the movie finished.
I tearjerker. Oh, can I ask, did you have the same reaction as this person?
Yes, I did.
The Long Walk?
Yes!
Yes. Okay, nice.
Kara, you're killing it.
Kara, you are sweeping.
Just boys.
Literally, me when I only, like, the minute I saw the trailer, I was like, they're just boys.
Just boys.
Gosh, I'm really tapped in. I think it's because my wife
you're
and I are
locked
just on the
in.
same...
You're locked in.
Okay.
You're locked in. We're locked in. Among among many other things, a massive win for cat people.
Caught stealing. No. No.
Good guess.
Is this one sorry, baby?
Fantastic. No.
She had her cat. Oh my gosh.
Fantastic guesses.
What other
Fantastic
cat
guesses.
movies did we have?
Maybe it's an argument for cats and against dogs.
I feel like that was
I will
a
give
really
you a
good
hint.
hint. And we're
A
gonna
feral movie is in it. A feral woman is in it.
Die My Love? Okay.
Yes.
Okay, I had to bring it back to Jennifer. I had to really home base that. Whoa, that stumped me though. Props
That
to
did
whoever
stump you.
whoever said that.
Zoe Rose Bryant. Thank you.
Thank you. Stunning.
Thank you, Zoe.
And last one, IDK, maybe the kids will save us.
Weapons.
No. Great guess.
I don't know. I'm losing my sparkle.
Loved this film. You loved this film and you had begged me to watch it because I kept pushing it off.
One battle after another. Revolutionaries. Our Gen Z revolutionaries. Okay.
Oh,
that was so fun. That was so fun,
Claps and
Nanny.
snaps, everybody. Claps
I
and
felt like I was
snaps.
like in the BuzzFeed offices, like filming a little moment.
And that's what that was.
And that's what that was.
was.
That's what I tried to give. That's the experience I'm trying to foster for you
Not
guys.
tried, did.
She works in
Thank
PR, y'all.
you.
She works in PR.
She does. Next question for you guys. If you had to be trapped in one of this year's nominated films for 24 hours, which one and why?
Twinless, if I was James Sweeney.
Exactly.
Thank you.
I think K-pop Demon Hunters.
Fantastic pick.
That is a good pick.
That was also my pick, only because
like
I want
the happy bits, not when they're like trying to save the world, you know?
I was gonna say, I was like, there's a lot of violence in that. There's a lot of kicking butt.
If
I
I'm
just
a
wanna
normal person, then I'm not doing
I
any
understand. You're,
fighting.
like, there when the Saja boys debut.
Yeah, like,
Exactly.
I'm just a mind to be molded.
Yeah, when
Exactly.
his shirt pops open, the button hits
And
you
it's
in the
like
head, and you pass
I've
out.
never been so
exactly.
attracted to a cartoon, since The Lion King.
Precisely.
Thank you for your honesty. You're not
Thank
alone.
you. You're not
It's true.
alone. I agree. I am their little soda pop. Thank you so much. We had Barbenheimer last year. Yes, we did.
Mhm.
Which two nominated films do you think could have had the funniest or weirdest double feature?
I think okay, in terms of giving both a box office hit and juxtaposition,
Yeah.
I feel like I would wanna go from Sinners to Wicked Part 2?
I was gonna say them too because
Sicked!
of Sicked.
Sicked! Sicked!
I love it.
Austin?
For me, I think I would just like to torture people. So I think something simple and easy to start, like Bridget Jones, Mad About the Boy, going
Right.
into one battle after another.
Yeah.
It's boyfriend, girlfriends go, girlfriends start off, and then they tag team switch out.
Yeah. Swingers. Movie swingers.
Movie swingers.
Swinger.
And then the best of the couples stay for both if they're feeling freaky.
Yeah.
I would have my White Boys of the Year Battle Royale and do Twinless and Oh Hi.
Which one first?
That
I
yeah,
would do Twinless first and then Oh Hi.
they do feel like good companion pieces.
Companion pieces.
Yeah, you're getting
Also-
similar things.
Yeah.
Also, I feel like back to the Barbenheimer of it all, like if you were dating somebody who only went to one and not both, that seems like gender roles at play. Get out.
Yeah.
That's a test. That's a red flag test.
I agree.
Just saying.
I agree.
People turn to their spouse like, "You're Gussie Barbie."
What? I'm screaming. Oh my gosh. We are wrapping up, guys. We have a couple of wrap-up questions. We are closing out. Okay.
Okay.
To start, we are so excited for our Darling
Oh my
Awards.
gosh.
We put so much work into this, and we're so excited about the nominees.
Months of work.
Weeks, months of work. And I just want to know what category you are most excited about, that you feel most deeply for.
The sentimental squish in me is just so excited for the Glitter Gel Pen Award because
Yeah.
it's very reflective of like how we view film and like in a sea of black and blue ink, like you guys are my glitter gel pen.
That's sweet.
Yeah.
So and the ones we picked, like I think the darlings are gonna get a kick.
Appreciate
out of.
it. Yeah.
I feel kindred to that because I think mine is the sleepover canon.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I don't know, both are just kind of like warm. They're warm, they're cutesy, but like for me, the sleepover canon is like this movie is quotable. It's a thinker. It belongs in the room. Give her a seat
Yeah.
at the table right now.
Invite her in.
Invite her in.
Yeah.
Actually, she has
She
VIP
wants-
access. Why are you even holding her at the door?
Right. She wants
She
to be in
has
the
her
room
own
where it
sleeping
happens.
bag. Yeah.
She has her own sleeping bag.
Right.
It's Abercrombie sleeping
God.
bag.
It has a
And right.
moose.
No, it's a yeah, and she has her what was it like? Oh my gosh, it was like the super patterned duffel bags.
Vera Bradley.
Her Vera Bradley
Vera
bag.
Bradley.
Oh my god.
And she has a Juicy Couture velour tracksuit.
Exactly,
yes.
she does.
And she has vanilla sugar Bath and Body Works body spray.
Oh my gosh.
Warm vanilla sugar.
That's
And
what
she's
it
swapping
is.
with girls who have the Japanese cherry blossom.
I
And Sweet
literally was
Pea.
about to say,
And
and Sweet Pea, and their friends, and those
Say
are
her
the
name
girls of
too.
the sleepover. Say her name. Say her name too.
What are you feeling, Daniela?
I think the Indie Darling Award for me
Of
personally.
course.
I do think again that is the whole premise of this entire pod, and I think the films that we chose really speak to the heart of this podcast and the heart of our film taste, and really highlighting like really incredible film, and I love it. In one sentence, can we sum up this year in film?
Men who yearn earn. To quote my bestie, Danny, men who yearn earn.
Scaries and fairies. And yes, I'm talking about gay people.
Yes.
That is so good.
That's so good. Slam
That is
dunk.
so good. Slam a dunk. I can't even follow that. I don't even have anything. I can't even follow that. I'm tapping out. I'm avoiding the question.
Yours, whatever it is in the brain generator of Daniela, it's truly the marriage of what me and Kara both said.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Help out, actually, darlings, help out in the comments if you think you
Comment.
can.
Yes, comment. What do you
Help
think?
Daniela out.
Help me out, or don't. But
Or don't.
Oh, darn. In one sentence, wrap up this year in film. And with that, my boy and my girl, any shout outs or thank yous before we head into the awards?
Oh my gosh. I would like to shout out our day one listeners of this podcast. You know who you are. You are my father, Thomas, and you are our friend Colleen's boyfriend, Ugo. We've shouted them out before, but honestly, like, these episodes publish at midnight on Wednesdays, and I'm telling you, 6 a.m. I'm getting a text. So thank you for believing in us and spreading the good word and for being day one darlings.
Austin?
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Thank you to everyone that's listening. I mean, these two ladies deserve that in the world. I think I want to kind of shout out the people in the industry who are pushing stories forward that are not what we've been seeing for kind of like the past decade. Like really these like standout indie stories. Like we have our studios like A24 and others just like them that are pushing new and interesting tales. Like we were saying, the industry right now, the box office, so to speak, is really big on a lot of remakes and kind of bringing back older IP, which when done right is a fun time. But it's really important to be telling new stories at all times. And I think that the studios that are risking it for the biscuit deserve that in the world. And like you said, that is the basis of this pod. And I'm just really thankful for them, constantly giving us an opportunity to view ourselves in a new light. And I think that that's really important. So thank you to all the creators that do that.
Beautiful, gorgeous, amazing. As for me, I'm going to be a little selfish and I'm going to shout us out as trio because you guys don't know it, but Austin and Kara are some of the most creative minds ever, and they truly are just so brilliant. And it is not only an honor to be their friend, but it is an honor to create with them and to inhabit this industry with them. And being their friend and just knowing their mind and knowing the projects that they're passionate about and the stories that they want to tell. I am hopeful for the industry in just seeing them and being around them. And so that's my shout out. I love my friends and I am eternally grateful for the inspiration and the creative vision and the support and encouragement that they continuously give.
I love how you said I'm going to be selfish and then you said the most beautiful
thing
you
I'm going to be selfish and then you talk about other people. Hilarious.
Well, right back
Classic
at
me.
you. This podcast quite literally would not exist without Danny's vision and her gentle and
that's girl. Take a drink while you're getting complimented.
Encouragement. As much as all the beautiful things that she said about us, which thank you so much. Danny makes me a better artist and she makes us better artists. So you can't escape. I love you.
Yeah, your support is everything.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh, that was so emotional. We don't get emotional very often, but we are rounding out a year. It's been one hell of a year. Individually, as a whole, as a nation, as a world, as a people, and to end it on joy and finding joy in the things that we love is really the best way to round out this year. And that is a wrap on the pre-show. Thank you, everyone who joined us on the pink carpet.
Yes, thank you guys for coming. We hope to see you inside.
We hope to see you inside.
Hope to see you inside. And by inside, we mean wherever you get your podcast for the full-length episode of the Darling Awards. And comment below if you want us to do more bonus YouTube content. We have some ideas, but let us Let us know what content you want from us, what little bonus tidbits you're looking for.
So yeah, join us next door in our award ceremony where we're going to be listing off our winners. So refresh your beveragino.
Get your
I
champers,
literally
get
have
your
to. We're
popcorn.
empty
Get your
over here.
champers. Get your beveragino of choice. Get a little snacky. Refuel, and go ahead and press play on our Darling Awards episode. See you later, darlings.
See ya.